Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the phone collection update summer 2025, and it's happening a week earlier due to unforeseen circumstances. So let's begin with the phone that I forgot to include in the thumbnail. So yeah, that means like I got like 23 phones during summer, and considering that I had like very little time, it's very surprising. Let's begin with the Samsung. Hold on. Let me get some power. Cause yeah, it needs some power. Cause yeah, this phone has a spicy pillow, unfortunately, and it has two screens. One over here and one over here. And this is an OLED, this is an LCD. Why? I didn't know. It's like one of those things that we made it because we could. And yeah, it's an S7330 from Samsung. Boot up for once. It has some issues with the ribbon cable, but it still works well enough. Come on, boot up, damn it. You don't have all the time in the world. It's a Polish nugget. And yeah, it's missing this piece, but it doesn't really matter. This is metal, by the way. I'll need to get it the new battery. Yeah, it has a display here, but as you can see, it's kind of, well, broken. If I go to the test mode, you can just see how broken it is. Red is like orange almost. Like it has this bit that is good for some reason. That's not particularly great. And now it was stuck for orange for some reason. Yeah, it shows up the icons of the quick access, which is like the only cool thing, I guess. Because if you go to the menu, it's all just the menu. And yeah, you can kind of change the colors, how they look like. And yeah, it's weird. It's kind of cool. I like it. Yeah, that's a weird nugget. Yeah, you just slide it in. It dies. So that's the Smash Nugget, and this one's the most recent. I got it only like yesterday. So Saturday is at the time of the recording, so keep that in mind. Next up, what we got is the Samsung Star of the Laplo variety that I got last weekend. And yeah, it works. It is a little bit worse for wear, but it's pretty fine. And I wanted like this variety, not just a regular black one, because the regular black one is lame. And I don't know what this says. Well, okay. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, it works fine. Got you benchmarked. It's all good. So yeah, there isn't much to show for the Samsung Star, considering the amount of phones we got. But we'll need its battery for the next phone, which I also got like last weekend, and that is the Samsung Fixon 12. I got this for €5. This was just in a bin. It doesn't have its back cover, but I could probably work something out. And yeah, otherwise it seems to be working fine. I mean, it has some weird ass scratches down here. Like go along the side. Yeah, it works. It does all the stuff. So I can go into the camera. Please. Yeah, they can go into the camera this way. Yeah, it's a camera. I know why it's the battery fell out. Yeah, that was the fix on 12. It's a camera nugget. So let's move on to the Nokia. Let's actually move on to this Nokia later. Because we're gonna need to move on to another Nokia, which is the Nokia 6300. It's like one of the nuggets of all time. This one is in black, and it's actually in a pretty great shape, to be honest. Like, even the black isn't that scratched up. Yeah, it is, in fact, a nugget, alright? And because of this nugget, I started collecting the Nokia nuggets of this variety. That's why I need to export its BL4C for a bit, so I can show you another Nokia 6300 in white, which is a little more worse for wear. See, its plastic's cracked, but it's a white nugget. It's Nokia 6300 still, but it's white, not black, which makes it look arguably weirder. I don't know. And yeah, it is very much another Nokia nugget. So now we can move on to another Nokia nugget, which is the Nokia 2220S, which is like one of the negative nuggets. I said it's worse than these two. So it doesn't even have Bluetooth or, well, USB of any kind. So yeah, it's low. I'm yet to test benchmark on this one, but it's probably gonna score worse than the Nokia Supernova, because it's like kind of ass. And like, yeah, it doesn't even lock when you slide the phone down. It's that kind of ass. Give me back the battery because we still have more business to do. Yeah. Again, the Nokia BL4C, that's a lot of BL4C nuggets this time around. So there we got all of these nuggets. Now it's time for a Nokia 6070, I believe. Which I still need to buy a SIM card for it because it's locked to Delia basically nowadays, what it is. But yeah, otherwise it's working fine and it's actually in pretty decent shape. Damn, it uses a BL5B. What a nugget. Yeah, I'm the dope. Next up, what we got is a Nokia C3-1. Not to be confused with C3-0. And yeah, this is weird because it's a fucking touchscreen. And it's a nugget. There's no D-pad. Because it's a touchscreen. How'd the back smell? Yeah, it's It can't decide what it wants to be. It's halfway touchscreen, halfway nugget, halfway what? And its controls are weird. If you like play a game with a D-pad, you need to do to go a direction, which is like weird but fine. Next up, what we got is a Nokia Lumia 800 with a Nokia 9 screen. Why? Because I bought a Nokia 9 and that 9 happened to be broken. So yeah, I'll be doing some experimenting with this specific Lumia 800. Also, there's another Lumia 800 which isn't really new, but it has a screen finally. And yeah, I used to have this Lumia 800 beforehand, but it had a broken OLED, so now it's a broken OLED and it works. But the battery's dead and it's blue. That's nice. This one happens to be charged and it only has like 3 tiles. Because why wouldn't it have more? Also, yeah, since this is a 9 screen, there's no buttons down here, just a white line. It's kind of funny, but sure. And goodbye. Okay, next up what we got is the Samsung Nugget. It's a Samsung press-on, and of course it doesn't have a battery. It has a funny feature called offline alarms. Well, at least I call it that. And what that does is make the alarms make sound when it's turned off, which is pretty annoying to be honest. But yeah, otherwise it's a Nugget that works. It has like kind of weird slanted down buttons down here, and this button's massive. Yeah, it also works. It also has the TouchWiz Nugget UI. But yeah, it's way more Nugget than the other 2 Samsung Nuggets here and here. So yeah. Now I need to remove the battery again, so won't make alarm sounds when I'm not home, because everyone will be confused as to what's making the sound. Next up we got, once again, another Nugget. It's a 7100 Supernova, also known as the slowest Nokia I've tested so far. It got like 3-digit scores on Benchmark, which is horrible. Yet it's still better than this one. I believe that this one will perform worse when I get it on the Benchmark. And like, it has a sort of premium design, yet it's shit. It's really weird. Like, once again, it doesn't really try to lock itself when sliding. I just remember I forgot to include another phone that I got. Jeez, I got like too many phones this time around. But anyway, we still continue with this one. And this is a Galaxy S2 that, yeah, it costs cheap. And yeah, it needs some cleaning done to the buttons. And yeah, it's just like an S2 one, it's like the latest firmware, so there's nothing special. Maybe I'll boot it up, maybe I will not. But now let's take out the Nugget that I forgot to take out. And I of course need to find it. There's the S2 even. Of course it's not plugged in. It's not plugged in. So got that Samsung wide ass micro USB plugged into the brick instead. I don't know how limited amount of time I got because of unforeseen circumstances. So I can't properly enjoy the Nokia N86 that I got. Yes, I got a Nokia N86. Why? Because it's an 8 megapixel Nugget, like. And it has an OLED screen and glass front and metal sides, and it's a Nugget and battery's dead. Damn it. Yeah, this is a nugget. It sized like this. Sized like this. It has a stand. It has a camera. It's like a premium nugget, alright. And OLED screen glass front. It's a premium nugget, damn it. They don't make them like they used to. And this S2 is not shining for some reason. But it's just a regular S2. So yeah. We might get that powered on. We'll see. Yes, that's a genuine Nokia cable, by the way. Because it got a yellow ass Nokia power bank. Because I thought it was a wireless charging pad. And I wasn't wrong. Because it is both. It's a wireless charging power bank that can be wireless charged while we wireless charge something. Yeah, that's a Nokia N86. What I also got is an iPhone 5. This iPhone 5 needs a new battery. And it probably needs to be iCloud bypassed. Let's turn on the Nokia N86. Yes, I interrupted it, and why the screen was so dim for that bit, I don't know why. Carousel. What is trying to... hello? Alright, that was weird. Probably just needs some charge. But yeah, you saw it turn on, it works. The way it does. I don't know why the S2 doesn't want to, but fine. Next up, what I got is a Samsung. Is it still? It was turned on the whole time. But yeah, it's a Samsung J6 2018 with Samsung Experience UI 9. And it was apparently on for 8 days, aka last week. Damn. 8 days, 15 hours. It was on for such a long time and still on 20%. I mean, it was on standby. It's not connected to anything. Yeah. It is a smash night. And I got it because like I used to own one. And the Experience UI is kind of nostalgic, and this one has, since it's 9.0 it was released on 9.0, it has the blue messages app, like the other ones which have a yellow one. Like the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, which you may know that I fixed. And I plan to downgrade this one to Samsung Experience, the Grace UX 2, they're technically the same thing. Experience UI 8.0, Grace UX V2. It's the same shit. It's the same OS called two names. It's weird, I know. But yeah, it's on Experience UI 9. And it has the yellow messages app. And not the blue one unlike the J6. Even though it's like the exact same thing. Oh, mostly. And yeah. It also has an S-View cover, which works, I guess. And yeah, that's the S7. We already filled in the phones, yet okay, the battery is super dead in this one. So that's fine. Next up, what we got is this. And what is this? This is an Note 7, and also let's remove the cases from the other phones like this. J6 and the S7, so you can see their layers. It's gold nuggets, white nuggets, the black nugget. And this is a Note 7. I haven't got the battery yet, but I have ordered it. But it works without the battery of the charger from the micro display dock, which is already dying. So I'll need to sort something out. Probably just shove a USB port at the end of the cable. I don't want it dead yet, but yeah, it gets the line. It's on factory binary, but unfortunately, it has a little thing called binary free. If you don't know what binary free means for Galaxy Note 7s, It means on stock firmware, you can't charge it. But since it's on factory binary, you can. And since this is a global variant, aka SMN930F, that means you can custom ROM it and just bypass the thing. And you could just custom ROM a stock ROM and bypass the charging limit anyway. And yeah, as you can see, it works. It says here it's like binary free, right? It's made on 9/11, and yeah, it's not really happy because it's like not getting enough power. It has like halfway stock Android, halfway not so stock Android, which is also weird within of itself. Like it has stock Android calculator. It's basically mostly stock Android. But there's some extra shit. And yes, it has no battery. I unplug it, dies. And yeah, it has its original back cover, surprisingly. So that's Note 7, alright. It's a genuine Note 7. Next up, what we got is an HTC Windows phone. And let's hope it's not dead. It's not dead. It's an HTC Windows phone, and it's an HTC Windows phone. Got it because it's an HTC Windows phone. It's like super tall for some reason. It's a black one, unfortunately. It's kind of sucks because the black Windows phones are kind of the lamest. So yeah, it's just a generic Windows phone, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't want to take a screenshot. I wanted to turn it off. It's an HTC Nugget. Next up, what we got is a red Galaxy S3 with a blue button. Why it has a blue button? Well, because it had no button. It's supposed to have a gray button like here because it has gray sides, which are also in good condition. Well, it has some letters missing. It's a Sung, but it works and it's red. And it's not like that. It's flat red. On the light here, it's like kind of blurry. Like the back kind of is, but here's more. It's like one of the rarer color variations for the Galaxy S3. And also my phone happens to be dying, so you kind of need to be quick. But I still got like 4 more phones. What? Wait, why the clock is here? And why is this messed up? What? Why is the clock like that? That's weird. And why it's in save mode and not in English? Because I factory set it in English. What? Okay, that's really fucking weird. It has an alter ego. Anyway, next up we got a Samsung Galaxy S5 Neo, which in fact is a Samsung Galaxy S5 Neo, but it's gray, which is like one of the less common color variations, I guess. Well, it's not easy to find the gray S5, though I initially thought it was like bluish, which kind of is, though it's like more like gray, metallic type of look. Yeah, it kind of isn't. It's just an S5 Neo in the colorway of gray. Cool. Alright. Sure. So yeah, it's taking a while booting up, but there's like nothing to show since it's in stock. Yeah, as you can see, there's nothing. So that's that. Next up, what I got is the Samsung Galaxy Note 1, which is on its initial firmware, which is not because I downgraded it, because you can't do it on older phones. And it has this like non-smart just cover, which is like a sheer cardboard with some stuff stuck onto it. And yeah, it's kind of disintegrating slowly. And there's an S Pen. That means I have finally a fully functional Galaxy Note. Because the one I had was in worse shape. It's a big old thing, and Dylan text says that the touchscreen on this big of a display is weird. But to be honest, this phone was all sorts of weird back when it came out. What a Galaxy Note. It's just massive. And finally, we're going to the rare nugs. So let's begin with the Nokia X2, which is in orange, but as you can see, the back cover doesn't say Nokia. It says "Arm made with pride." What's that all about? Well, apparently this Nokia X2 is like a phone given away to like its developers, like creators or something like that. So that's why it has a special back cover. What it also has is this letter, which you can pause if you want to read it. But basically, on behalf of that guy, the error program, blah blah blah, you get the phone. And they say they want you to upgrade it. And also comes with its box, which is like the standard box. It also comes with its power brick and earbuds and manual. Basically complete in box. And it's Nokia X2. Here's a letter. That's like once again having that weird Windows Phone-esque UI. It wants to be a Windows phone, but it can't because it's technically Android. Which is, yeah, interesting. Like Windows Phone, but not quite. Even this is like Windows Phone. It's like really funky. But yeah, it's also really orange, which is typical for Windows phones. Yeah, RCS2, I will not turn it on because you've seen it. And next up, the last phone, finally we're done with this, is the Nokia 808 Pure, the damn 41 megapixel Carl Zeiss camera. Got this for like 160 euros, which was like quite expensive, but actually good for what it is. Also came with its box. And in its box came the manuals, the British power brick, the unoriginal cable and a mini USB cable for some reason, earbuds, and the lanyard, and garbage. So yeah, you'll get back in the box, you dingus. It came with most of the things it's supposed to come. Yeah, the box itself is actually also in pretty good shape. It even has stickers. I mean, it's good. It's a Nokia. And yeah, it was Symbian because it's the last Symbian nugget too. There's a slider here to do that. Always on display, the camera. You can take a photo. Even if the flash. And yeah. You can zoom in and zoom in and zoom in and zoom in and zoom in, and I don't know where it's focused. But yeah, you can see that it has a good quality even when zoomed in, which is basically its selling point. And yeah, this is actually it. Like 24 phones within summer, in the period of time where I was like the most not here. It's really weird. I got the most phones when I was like the least free. And there's like, well, 5 more months like that. So yeah, it seems like the phone collection showcase 2026 is gonna be like 2 hours long, if not longer. Because I'm gonna yap about all this and more. So for now, thanks for watching and goodbye.